Hey guys, how you doing? So I wanted to talk real quick about how I maintain my sanity on the road. The first way is I set goals and I work towards them every single day, even just a little bit. I'm a little loose with my goals. I set a specific destination, but I leave how I get there up to my intuition and up to, I guess, the universe to show me signs or whatever, God, whatever you want to call it. So, for instance, my 6-month goal is to make, this makes me nervous, man, that guy's just right on the edge, is to make $1,000 a month on the internet, and that's through my YouTube channel, that's through my website that goes with the YouTube channel, which I will be revealing in a few days, that's through the SEO niche websites I'm planning to make, that's probably, I'll find other ways. So, but in 6 months, I want to make $1,000 a month. I don't know how obtainable that is, so if I don't make that, I'm not going to kick myself in the butt. But that's what I'm aiming high, and I'm working towards it. If that turns into a year, that's okay. As long as I'm constantly working towards it and don't give up, that's what matters. I also set like 2-week goals. Like, for instance, within 2 weeks from today, I want to be in Florida, have found a cool town to stay in, and work for a week or two, and earn at least like $1,000 to put towards, or maybe $500. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But yeah, let's say $700 to work towards paying off my debts. Even though I have enough money to get all the way down to the Florida Keys and probably all the way back up to Louisiana too, and eat well and be able to do like touristy things the whole time. I want to have extra money and be able to stop and really take in the culture, because I've never even been to Florida yet. So I think that would be cool. And also like 1 year plans. Like a year from now, I want to have a new van and have it like totally, the inside totally completed, and I want it to be totally bitchin'. Like, I want it to be like a work of art, like the best custom van there is, at least for me. So, and also have my Australian twin flame girlfriend, soulmate, whatever you want to call her, lover, whatever, with me, and her dog Viper, because Viper's cool. So yeah, that's basically, like, if I'm not working towards something that's bigger than myself that I think can help other people, then I feel lost and depressed and sad, and that doesn't feel good. I like to feel empowered, and there's just like, when I'm working towards something and I'm really focused on a goal, like, I have so much energy and I have so much life and vitality, and I just feel like I'm kicking ass all the time, and it just feels good. And every little tiny accomplishment, I pat myself on the back and congratulate myself, because it feels awesome. Well, I try to anyway. Sometimes I get caught up in the trying to figure stuff out and forget to do that. But anyway, goals, huge. I do them. Another way that I maintain my sanity is maintaining control of my thoughts. So thoughts create emotions and emotional states, as well as thoughts make up beliefs. So it's really the beliefs that create the emotional states, because you believe that the thoughts are real, which they're just thoughts. They don't have any power unless you give it to them. Same with beliefs. If you believe I'm bad at something, or I'm ugly, or whatever, then that's just a belief. Like, you're believing that it's real, so you're feeling that like it's real. Really, it's not real. It's just a belief. You can change it at any time, and that goes for any belief. So that's a huge one. Realizing that I'm in complete control of all of my beliefs and all of my interpretations of reality all the time. It's something they don't teach us in schools, and I think that's for a very particular reason, which I'm not going to get into here. But it's so important to realize that we are not our beliefs, we are not our mind, we are the awareness of our beliefs, and we are the awareness of our mind, and that we can use our beliefs to empower us, to propel us into an incredible life that helps other people and serves the world and makes the world a better place. And people don't know that, and I want people to know that. I want everybody to know that. That's one of the main purposes of this channel. That's one of the main purposes of my website, what that's going to be. And it's showing that you can live an empowered life. Every day can be a new incredible adventure. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to be lost in depression. You don't have to be caught up in anxiety. You don't have to be in constant fear. Every day doesn't have to be exactly the same. You don't have to live the way you're living. You don't have to feel the way you feel. You can feel any way you want to. You can live any way you want to. Like, obviously, like, some people have physical limitations or whatever, but you can work around that. It doesn't have to limit you. Like, I've seen plenty of examples of people who have no arms, no legs, living in extraordinary lives that most of us can't even dream of. We don't even, like, the thought, like, of how incredible their life is never even passes through our brains. So that's number 2. Number 3 is I take care of myself. I'm still trying to master this. I'm not the best at it, but I try to eat well. I try to exercise enough. I try to get enough sleep. I try to take care of my introverted nature by giving myself enough alone time, enough time to process everything and process my emotions and everything else. That's really, like, I have to do that for myself, so I do that. Whatever your special things are. If you're an extrovert, you need interaction. Make sure that you go out and you get that. Another way is human connection. Like, even though I'm an introvert, I need a lot of alone time, I also, like, need human connection. I'm still a freaking human, for Christ's sakes. So I do that, you know. One of the ways I get that is through this YouTube channel, which is totally crazy. It blows my mind, but, like, some of the comments and feedback that I get, like, most of them actually are, like, authentic and real and heartfelt, and they make me feel amazing, and I feel like I'm, like, close to, like, some of you guys. Like, I'm, like, totally friends with you guys, even though I don't even know what your real name is or what you look like or where you live or anything else. Like, it's real interaction. It's not some fake, like, oh, hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks, bye, you know, like, BS, dude. Like, it's real. We're sharing real stuff, real human stuff, and we need that as humans, you know. So that's another way I do it. And I've got friends, like, I'm making friends all over the country, you know, and all over the world. A lot of them are online or whatever, but I'm still connecting with them in a real way that's, like, totally real, and that's just so important. So much of my life I was so afraid to, like, connect with people, to show people my real self, and to be myself. And part of that's because I didn't know who I was. I believed the stories of what everybody else told me of who I was. And unfortunately, most of the people I was surrounded by were not healthy people. They were caught up in the bullshit lies that other people told them about themselves, because they were hurting. They hadn't healed themselves yet and become complete and really, like, identified, like, the everlasting love that exists inside of themselves. So that's number 4. That's really all I got right now. I'm sure that there are other ways that I do it that are small, but those are the main ones, and that's probably a lot for some people to take in, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you got anything out of this, please like and subscribe, and I would love to hear your thoughts about any and all of this and questions. So please drop me a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you feel. How does this pertain to your life? Do you identify with this stuff, you know? So thank you.